Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 22nd, 2026. There is a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting in this box, we have 1 and 3, so these ones look in here, along with this one. Puts a 1 in one of these two. Vertically, I am not seeing anything with 1s. Oh, actually I do. It's just these two ones here. Do place a 1 here. These ones look in. This one looks in. I'm putting a 1 in one of these two. All right. Anything else with 1, 3? Oh, that was just 1. How about 3? We have these two 3s looking in. This 3 looks down. Putting a 3 in one of these two. Horizontally, we have these two 3s looking up. This 3 looks in. Putting a 3 in one of these two. All right. Not quite good enough in this box. Now let's move on. 4, 5, and 8. So the 4... I don't see anything to do with 4. How about 5? Also, well, I guess we have the, yeah, okay. We have these 5s looking in, this 5 looks down, placing this 5. These two 5s look down along with this one, putting a 5 in one of these two. All right, how about 8? Nothing with 8. I'm seeing quite a bit going on in this stack, but we'll take care of that in just a second. Just make sure we're wrapped up with the 8 here. All right, so we have the 1 and the 2 here. 1s are done vertically. The 2 doesn't seem to do much, but let's just get this stack done. There's a lot of repeats. So again, the 1s are done. 3s look up. We got that. The 5s look up. Ah, the 5s join the 3s. That's quite nice. So I saw it with the 3 and I didn't see it with the 5, which is interesting. But anyway, I see it now. So what we have found here is a hidden pair because the corner marks completely overlap. So we have, what this is saying is within this box, the 3 needs to be in one of these two cells, but also the 5 needs to be in one of these two cells. They can't be in the same cell, so one's 3 and one's 5. And so what that does is it removes anything else that could have been in those cells. So we've removed 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I guess not the 7, but 4, 6, 8, 9. So when I say not the 7, I mean they already couldn't have been 7, so that's not something we need to scan specifically. But let's think about each digit one at a time. These can't be 4 anymore. This already couldn't have been, but this can't be now. That's not quite good enough to do anything with. They can't be 6 anymore. I don't know much about 6s. I do. This 6 looks in here. That places a 6, so that removed 6 in another way. 7, 8, and 9. So this 8 looks in, and these can't be 8 anymore. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite do it. And then 9. Yes, these two 9s look up. These can't be 9 anymore, so it places the 9 here. My hand was offset. All right, so is there anything else? That was the 5. The 7s do look up, putting a 7 in one of these two. And we don't have 8s. All right, I want to get this triple right away. We need a 2, 4, and 8. That's not 2. I'm going to look at this quad as well. We need a 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we have all the odds. So the 6 looks down, putting a 6 in one of these two. That's going to point up, putting a 6 in one of these two. This is just 4, 6, 8, and we have that 4 and that 8, so we'll clean it up. All right. So these aren't 6. These are 2, 4, 8. Oh, and so this cell can't be 4, 6, or 8. So it's a naked 2. That places 2 in this box. Okay. And now these are 4, 6, 8. And remember, this can't be 4 or 8 still, so that's a naked 6. All right. This column is 4, 7, 8. This bottom one's not, sorry. This bottom one's not 4, so it's 7, 8. Whoa. I typed, my hand's been offset a little bit. I think I'm not positioned how I usually am. Anyway, this is 4, 7, 8. To fix that. All right. That's a lot of 4, 8 pairs. Well, not a lot, but let's see. Okay. So before we move on from this band, I want to look at this row, which is down to 4. We need a 2, 4, 6, 7. So this can't be 2. So it's 4, 6, 7. This can't be 4. So it's 2, 6, 7. This can be any of them. All right. This band should have quite a bit going on. We have the 2s. We have the 5s. We have the 3s and the 6s. Okay, the 6 is in one of these three. This row is down to 3, 4, 6, 8. So this isn't 3, 4, or 6. So this is a naked 8. That makes this a 3, 4, 6 triple. And this can't be 3, 4. So this is our 6. All right. This box is down to 1, 4, 7, 9. This can't be 1, 4. So this is 7, 9. 4, 7, 9. All right, these 4 digits. Oh, this can't be 4. We have a 4, 8 pair. So this is 1, 7, 9. In fact, that's the rest of this row is 1, 7, 9. That's not a 1. So the 4 is in one of these two. Okay. And these are what? 1, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be 1 or 8. So this is also 7, 9. And so the 1, 8 here and the 1 with the 4, 8 pair here take 1, 8 out of these two cells. So actually, I guess the easier thing to say is where's 8 in the box, right? This 8 looks in, this 8 looks up. So 8 is here, and then that place is the only place for 1. Okay, that was an easier way to put that. I was going to use a hidden 1, 8 pair, then resolved immediately, which, you know, you do what you see. This is a 1, 4. And this is a 7, 9. Okay. I mean, this puzzle is just collapsing on its own. This is a triple, and we know, so because of these corner marks, we know that these two aren't 5, just without even scanning anything. So you can just plonk that 5 for the row. Even though there could be another place in the box, the row needed the 5, so that was the only place. We need a 7, 9. All right, this column, we need a 2, 5, 7, 9. This is 5, 7, 9. This can't be 5 or 7, so this is 2, 9. This is 2, 5, 7. It's not 9. Interestingly, this can be any of those. All right, 2, 5, 7, 9. All right, let's just look at this bottom band, make sure we didn't miss any buddies here. Okay, we have these 5s. What's a 5 in one of these two? Otherwise, no. Okay, so we're going to look at low-hanging fruit. I actually noticed this 7, 9 pair just now. So this is going to be a pair at worst. This will be a pair. Could be two singles. We'll see. We need a 2. Yeah, so this 2 looks in. So that's our 2. That's not a 2. Okay, so 2 is in one of these two. All right, well, what's this other digit? 1, 2. Looks like it's a 3. All right, so that makes that 5 and 3. The 5 comes back over. These two 5s look in. Putting a 5 in one of these two. All right. Let's see. 4 digits left in this box. I don't know if that's the best place, but we'll look. We need a 3, 4, 6, 8. So the 3 and the 8 look down. So this is a hidden 3, 8 pair. And this is a 4, 6 pair. 4, 6 pair looks up, giving us 1 and 4. And this one here. So we have 7, 9. We have 3, 8. So this is going to be 2, 6. And this is another pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 9. So many pairs that just need to get resolved somehow. All right. 2, 5, 7, 9. Where should I look? Look at all these pairs. This is ridiculous. Or just buy values. Everything's a buy value. Surely there's just something already penciled, right? Guess not. This is a 7, 9 pair. Okay, so that's not 7. That was something already penciled. That's a 7. That's 9 and 7 and 9, giving us the 2 here. So this is not a 7. So this is our 7, and that's 5, and this is 5. All right, down here we need 2, 6, 8, not a 2. So it's down to 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Still, just all of them. How about up here? We need 4, 5, not 5. We need 4, 6, 8. Oops, 4, 6. It's not 8. That one's not 8. Sorry. I thought I saw 8 go red on both, but I must have typed a different digit. All right. So the 6, so this can't be 6. So the 6 for the row is over here. That means the rest of this box can't have 6 in it because the 6 is going to be up here. So this is an 8. Now this is a 4, 6 pair, so this is 7. Down here we get 6, 4, 8, We get 2 and 6. We get the 8 and 4 and 8 and 4 and 3 and 8 and 6 and 4. Nice. 7 and 9, 9 and 7. That's 9 and 7. What's this digit? I keep wanting to come back to it. That's a 2. This is a 3, giving us 4 and 3 and 6 and 4. And the last two digits are our 6 and 9. Nice. And we're done. Just under 10. All right. Like I said, this felt like a plonker. Like there wasn't, I mean, there were a couple of pairs to find, but certainly I felt like more on the straightforward side compared to most of the hard puzzles. All right. Well, a nice reprieve. What am I trying to say? A nice reprieve today. Let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.